Good evening, everyone. My name is Arsal Ijaz, and for the past 2 years, it has been an honor to serve as the president of the APPAC Youth Wing. As our national board follows a 2-year election cycle, tonight marks the end of my first term and the beginning of a new chapter for APPAC Youth. Over the last 2 years, our youth wing has grown into one of the most active and respected Pakistani American organizations in the country. I want to highlight a few of the things we accomplished this year alone. A few hours ago, we had an amazing youth Q&A session with Aisha and Bushra, who are two young Pakistani American women who are running for Congress. We held our 3rd annual youth conference and scholarship ceremony, receiving over 100 applications and giving out $10,000 to students in need. We distributed backpacks and school supplies to underserved students in Suffolk County, helping them start their school year off strong. For the 3rd year in a row, we were invited by Mayor Eric Adams to the Pakistani Independence Day flag raising in Lower Manhattan. We were also invited to Gracie Mansion, the mayor's official residence, a major recognition of APPAC Youth's growing civic presence. And during Ramadan, APPAC Youth served as the official event sponsor of Support Fest, helping build a stronger Muslim American community and registering many new youth voters. Across Long Island, we took part in flag raisings, community programs, cultural events, and policy conversations with elected officials such as Zoran Mamdani, trustees, school board leaders, and county executives. From civic engagement to public service, APPAC Youth showed up everywhere. Additionally, a year prior, we had a retreat to Washington, D.C., where Senator Cory Booker sat us down in his office and urged us to make a difference in our communities. Congressman Tom Suozzi mentored us and highlighted the importance of political engagement. His insights on the climate crisis and its impact on Pakistan resonated deeply. Additionally, Mr. Suozzi let us listen in to a live hearing that was happening. We also met Senator Gillibrand's office for a Q&A session and heard from Congresswoman Ilhan Umar, who encouraged young Muslims to step up in politics. The day reinforced our mission at APPAC to foster youth leadership for a brighter future. But none of this happened alone. It was a team effort. I want to thank Dr. Sadia Tahir, our national board member and chief patron, for her mentorship, guidance, and unwavering support. She has played a major role in shaping our youth wing. I also want to recognize our incredible junior board: Ali Pervaiz, Raya and Shayan Sati, Manal Ahmed, Mutashma Shaf, and Ziad Ghazi. Your consistency and dedication kept our youth wing strong. For the past 2 years, Ali Pervaiz has served as our vice president. From day one, Ali has been passionate, he has been reliable, and he has been deeply committed to APPAC Youth. He has represented us with professionalism, humility, and leadership. Ali is someone the youth can count on, someone who listens, someone who cares, someone who works hard for the community, not for recognition. Today, it is his turn to lead. It is my honor to officially announce that starting today, the new president of the APPAC Youth Wing is Ali Pervaiz. Ali, I know you will take this youth wing even further, and I'm proud to pass the torch to you. Everyone, please join me in congratulating the new president of APPAC Youth, Ali Pervaiz. Thank you all for giving me the privilege of serving these past 2 years.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. It's been a really incredible night. My friends and I, we are still here and awake. You know, we are very committed to be here. I see them back there. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. I would like every single person in this entire hall to give a big round of applause for the former president of APPAC Youth Wing, Arsal Ijaz. Arsal has led this organization. He has been the founder of this youth wing, and it has been the foundation for many great achievements. Tonight, I have to acknowledge the fact that it was the first private screening of our short film, Rishta. And I want to remind everybody that because of this film, the faces and voice of this community will not only be represented here, but all across the world as we take it all over globally in the 2026 International Film Festival cycle. I want to acknowledge the Rishta team who have sunk their teeth into this life and experienced it for everything that it is. And it's your guys' courage and passion that inspires me to keep going. Thank you for coloring my life. I love you guys. Thanks. I want to also say that we ran with Rishta, but we are at the bottom of our 20s. 10 years are going to pass by and we will still be at the very beginning of our lives. We don't want to run, we want to fly, and we will all fly together. As I take over the presidency of the Youth Wing, I promise that arts will be at the foundation of this organization. And I promise that this presidency will be dedicated to promoting Pakistani American youth advocacy in all sectors. I want to give a special thank you to Sadia Tahar and Sohail Rana, our executive director, who I'll be working very closely with. Thank you to our president, Pervaiz Iqbal, our chairman, Dr. Ijaz Ahmad. Thank you for allowing me in this position. It's been a beautiful, beautiful night. We'll remember it forever. I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.